welcome to this deep dive into the source material. Today we're taking a really close look at what Dr. Michael Greger's research says about eggs.
Right, because, we all know someone who's skeptical about this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like your son-in-law recently asked you, why exactly do you skip eggs? And honestly, you need a better answer than just, well, they're bad for you.
Yeah, you really do. So today we are equipping you with the exact scientific reasons to share with him. We're completely bypassing all the egg industry's PR campaigns.
Yeah, we're just focusing strictly on the science of how eggs actually impact heart attack, stroke, cancer, and, all-cause mortality risks.
Right, and to start, the most immediate factor we have to look at is dietary cholesterol.
Because eggs are like the single most concentrated source of it in
Yeah.
the standard American diet, right?
Exactly, they're packed with it. And just 3 eggs a week, just 3, is associated with a really significant increase in carotid artery plaque.
Which is pretty terrifying, since that plaque directly predicts strokes and heart attacks.
Oh, absolutely. One study we looked at, even like in the daily consumption of egg cholesterol to smoking 5 cigarettes a day for 15 years.
Wait, 15 years? Come on, an egg is like a cigarette. That sounds wild.
It sounds like a massive claim, sure, but the biological data really backs it up.
So I like to think of it like rust. Like rust silently choking the inside of a house's plumbing.
That's a great way to put it.
Right, because your body uses this like sticky biological putty, the cholesterol, to patch up microscopic damage on the artery walls. And you don't actually feel the damage happening till a pipe completely blocks.
Yeah, it just keeps piling on until the blood can barely squeeze through. But the crazy thing is, the physical clogging from that cholesterol putty, that's really just phase 1.
Oh, right. The plot thickens once the egg actually hits the digestive tract.
Yeah, because now we have to talk about choline.
Choline, right. It's heavily concentrated in egg yolks.
Yep.
And this is where the gut microbiome becomes like a toxic factory. When
Yeah.
you eat an egg, specific bacteria in your gut just feast on that choline.
Okay.
And as a byproduct of eating it, those bacteria release this gas called TMA. Then your liver steps in, oxidizes that TMA, and turns it into TMAO.
Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm getting this. So the egg itself isn't directly the toxin,
Right, it's not.
but by eating it, we're essentially handing our gut bacteria the exact raw materials they need to manufacture a deadly toxin inside of us.
That is exactly the mechanism, yeah. And TMAO is widely recognized as this smoking gun toxin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it stiffens your arteries and spikes systemic inflammation, which just massively drives up the risk for heart attacks and premature death.
But inflammation like that doesn't just stay in the heart.
No, it spreads everywhere, and that cascade fuels all these other chronic diseases.
Right, because choline is a building block for cell membranes. So rapidly dividing cells, like cancer cells, they absolutely crave it. Exactly. They hoard the choline to build their walls and multiply, which really explains the connection to prostate cancer.
And the numbers there are just sobering, like men eating just 2.5 eggs a week.
Which is less than 1 a day.
Less than 1 a day, yeah. They have an 81% increased risk of dying from lethal prostate cancer.
It's just incredible. And it extends to diabetes, too. Eating just 1 egg a day triples the odds of developing type 2 diabetes.
Pickles.
Triples. And if you already have diabetes, the added inflammation from an egg a day literally doubles your all-cause mortality risk.
So bringing it all back, when your son-in-law asks why you skip eggs, you've got the whole picture now.
Yeah, from cholesterol plaque choking the arteries to gut bacteria manufacturing that TMAO toxin.
Right, which then drives the heart disease, strokes, diabetes, and, prostate cancer.
It certainly gives you pause when thinking about having eggs for breakfast or feeding eggs to children.
It really, really does. And it leaves you pondering this pretty provocative final thought.
Oh, what's that?
Well, if our gut bacteria weaponize the choline in eggs
Yeah.
to create TMAO, could switching entirely to a plant-based diet eventually starve those specific bacteria?
Oh, wow.
Like, can we re-engineer our microbiome so
Yeah.
it literally forgets how to manufacture these toxins altogether?
Yeah.
Just something to think about.